What older game are you still playing obsessively? Age of Empires 2. It's really well balanced. Has a lot of players still and actually a growing community with more expansions coming even though the game is almost 20 years old. The freedom of the base building and the different rock, paper, scissor compositions you can build makes the game really entertaining. This games series was a big part of my childhood and I always feel a little nostalgic playing it. Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced. Played it till my original GBA bit the dust, then on DS till the cartridge itself died. Now I've got it on my phone and it's still an absolute gem of a game. Gen 1 Pokémon games in all their jank glory. Easy answer. Metal Gear Solid. Never played a game through so many times and had just as much fun each time. Been playing it since 98 to 99. Left 4 Dead 1 is a game that's 14 and considered old. I play it religiously on Versus. Fallout New Vegas. Morrowind. Chess. Old school RuneScape. Clicking for hours on end to get 99 in pointless skills give brain serotonin. Team Fortress 2. Dragon's Dogma. Mount and Blade Warband. Does Skyrim count? AoE 2. Star Wars. Knights of the Old Republic. KOTOR. Iron 2. Diablo 2. Not obsessively, but sometimes I start a new run of Final Fantasy VII. Dragon Age Origins. Roller Coaster Tycoon. Classic version. If I could still play the original I would. But it straight up doesn't run on most PCs anymore. 20-year-old game. Still holds up. Minecraft count as old? I've had the same world since 2014. And the list of things I have to do just keeps getting bigger. Does D&D count? Tears of Joy. Dark Messiah of Might and Magic. Streets of Rage 2. Prince of Persia. StarCraft. Age of Empires 2. FTL. Sid Meier's Pirates. Does GTA V count? Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Oblivion. Sid Meier's Pirates. I played the original in like 1988 for years. Then the 2004 remake too. I still dust the latter off and play through it again every now and then and I still love it. Fallout. New Vegas. Apart from bugs, glitches that can be fixed using mods and clunky combat, the game is timeless and still holds up to this day. For anyone interested, the game along with all its DLCs was available for like €8 on Steam just a few days ago. Steam Summer Sale. And probably still is. It's a steal. Borderlands 2. Tecmo Super Bowl. Zelda Oot. Bully. The classic Resident Evil games. Just can't get enough of the setting, atmosphere. And the 90s ness of it all. Doom 2. So many free WODs available. New ones all the time. Tetris. IDK if I am alone. I am still struggling with the toy helicopter mission in GTA Vice City. Whenever I get some free time, I open my computer, try to finish that mission somehow and go back to doing whatever the fuck I am supposed to do. I don't try the mission more than 5 times in a row. I am fine with just rotting away for life knowing that I succumbed to one of the hardest parts of a video game ever designed. The Sims 3. Crash Bandicoot Smiley Face. Company of Heroes. Kingdom of Loathing. Civ 4. Resident Evil 4. Icewind Dale. Baldur's Gate. Battlefield 3 and 4. Still the best BFs in my opinion and still a lot of fun. Age of Empires 2 never fails to deliver. WOLOLO. Civilization 3. Deus Ex is still really good. They say every time it's mentioned someone reinstalls it. System Shock 2 is still great as well. Though it hasn't aged as gracefully. Terraria is still getting updated. 1.4.4 is on the horizons for all platforms. Super Metroid is still gold as far as classic SNES goes. Mother Earthbound 2. Especially for those of you who enjoy games like Undertale. SM64 has a massively thriving ROM hack community. And a lot of QOL stuff for emulation that smooths out the camera, controls, etc. The old-school Mario Party games are fun to throw on, especially with some drinks. I also play a fair bit of Super Smash Bros. Brawl because my PC can't handle emulating the Switch. Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is an awesome time. But if you're going to play with others who know what's up, be prepared for some BS. Multiplayer only really functions on an honor system if people know about cheese. Fallout 2 is my favorite of the series. I played it back when Black Isle still had the IP. And having played all of the Bethesda games, it's still my favorite. GTA San Andreas just has a completely different feeling to it compared to the modern titles that was never replicated after the original trilogy. Still worth it. Unreal Tournament 2K4 is still my favorite of the arena shooter games. There is a UT4 open beta going. Last time I checked. If that interests you. Otherwise plenty of free-to-play online Quake sites. If you want that old-school arcade feeling, I love Contra and Metal Slug. Super Mario Bros. 3 and Super Mario World also hold up really well. If you want to talk really old, chess is a good time. Checkers is also pretty fun if you want something faster. Poker is also a classic.